Obi must not succeed seems to be the language of the rich, the elites, those people that have held Nigeria to ransom for decades now.
Look at beggars. Beggars in front of Tinubu's house, December 24th, 2022. Isn't this just crazy? Crazy! In front of Tinubu's house. And I'm driving. I'm not walking.
For decades now. And on the other side, the youth who have for long looked for a role model, people they can look up to, people they can say, I want to be like you. They are desperate for a change in Nigeria. But the elites
desperate for good governance amid concerns about high inflation, a depreciated local currency, and kidnapping for ransom by bandits. And 61-year-old Peter Obi appears to be a messiah of sorts for this generation, aged 24 and below, who make up around 32% of the population, according to the United Nations Population Fund.
The obedient movement is pretty simple. We're just a group of frustrated Nigerians who want good governance. It's as simple as that. And we're running for presidency. Each and every one of us in the obedient movement is running for presidency through Peter Obi.
But the elites seem to say no. And they are throwing darts at the Labour Party presidential candidate, whom the youths of Nigeria seem to have chosen. Not because he's the perfect man, but in him, they see somebody through his past records have had a sterling achievements in terms of no corruption record. He was in Anambra State as the #1 man for 8 years. Never embezzled money, but saved money, developed the educational sector, the health sector, and in him, unlike the other candidates, the youths are hopeful that for once, Nigeria could be on the path of recovery. Would they succeed?
We all pray for a country that is peaceful and prosperous. But God allows us, by our voting, to show Him whether we mean the prayers we pray or not. You cannot wish this country well and vote for someone you do not believe in. You cannot. Know that your vote carries the answer to
Would they
your
succeed?
prayer.
Something, say something, do something. Because a nation without vision perishes. And it's only the truth that can set Nigeria free. Welcome today. Remember, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the thumb up, because it's only by you hitting the thumb up that YouTube can circulate our video. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the arena once again with Chris Diggers. Obi is crisscrossing the south of Nigeria. He's been to Akwa Ibom, he's been to Calabar, that is Cross River. He has been to Rivers, where the helmsman Nyesom Wike welcomed him and promised that by January he will reveal if he is obedient or not. Take it this way, he will reveal if he is in support of a new Nigeria, for a new order, or still the old order. His decision is important to us because 2023 general election, put it this way, is not based on party, it's not based on religion, it's not based on tribe, but it's based on, do we want Nigeria to move forward? Or do we want Nigeria to remain where Nigeria has been all these years, where Nigeria is filled up with plenty, yet hunger and thirst are killing the people? Do we want a system that works for everybody, regardless of your tribe, religion, and ethnicity? This is the question that many people will ask. But in Obi, those who have held Nigeria down have decided that he must not succeed. Number one, the conviction of Doyin Okupe. Many people have been sending emails and be asking the question, why now? This trial started all the way in 2019. Why now? Why is his conviction coming now? It first started with his expulsion from Labour Party from his home state of Ogun State. When that didn't succeed and the noise died down, came the court conviction. And as honorable as he would be, he stepped down. The train is moving on. Meanwhile, he was not convicted for corruption, but he was convicted for not passing the true channel in the money that he received. The question is this: what about the man who brought William Van to his house a day before the election? What has happened to him? What about the man who gave Doyin Okupe the money? He's at home. So, in as much as nobody is supporting corruption, corruption is corruption, and regardless of what, nobody should support it. But in this case, is it a case of when you look for a king to harm, you don't get a king. You harm the king's loveliest dog or goat. Because by doing that, you will incapacitate the king. Is that the case here? Get in the comment section and let me know. The people doing this, are they really after the obedience? Or are they really after Obi saying that Obi must be stopped at all means? Let me know what you think in the comment section. He is gathering momentum. The billionaire owner of IRS Airlines in Nigeria, Ishaku Rabiu, has thrown his words beyond Obi. And he says, the quest for a new Nigeria must not be compromised. Olusegun Obasanjo has thrown his wealth and support behind Obi. Not really because of who he is, but he says, Nigeria is in dire need of an incorruptible leader. Nigeria is in dire need of a new driver. So, for us, regardless of where we are, regardless of our tribe, regardless of our religion, we want Nigeria to work. We want Nigeria to be there where law and order will prevail. For the rich, for the poor, and for the Joe on the street. As the year ends, get in the comment section and let me know. The conviction of Doyin Okupe, why now? Well, the people that did that, are they really after Obi, trying to stop the movement, trying to stop the quest for a new Nigeria? Or do you think it's business as usual? Get in the comment section and let me know what you think. Until we meet again in this arena, keep a date with us. I am Chris Digos. Be well, do good work, and please do keep in touch. See something, say something, and please do something. Obi gathers more momentum. He is crisscrossing the south-south, and the train is moving. And our silent moment is this.